All right, let's try again. As soon as I came across the street, I looked down and my phone said reconnecting. So I'm pretty sure I wasn't live there for a minute. We'll try this again. We'll go live one more time. Come on back in if you can. Just not my day, man. It's just not my day. Hasn't been my day all day. Native wildflower. Hope some folks come back in. Be an awful boring walk with nobody watching. That seems to be my fate some days. Somebody's back. I've been down 39th enough times. Let's go on up to 36. See if we can get some signal up here. Somebody peeked in, left. Well, at least I know I'm live now. At least I know I'm live now. Damn cell phones. So dependent on cell towers and good signal. I wish it wasn't fatal. He's back. Thanks for coming back, Zebra. I assume I lost my connection. My phone said reconnecting and everybody left, so I'm assuming I froze or whatever. Wonder if I got hit by a car. Yeah, I probably wouldn't disconnect if that happened. I'd probably just be laying there. You'd hear somebody, oh. So, stay tuned for that. The more I walk, the higher the probability becomes I do wind up getting hit at some point. So make sure and keep watching these walking streams. You might see something very interesting like that. Just a law of averages. Got to happen eventually, right? But, thank you for being worried, I guess. I was checking out when I turned on the Troost and the thing disconnected, I was checking out why there's a couple of park benches there and a little clearing. There's a monument for the first post office in Tulsa. Back in, I think it was like 1905. Back when this was called Tulsetown. I was telling you about how Stephen King got hit by a minivan. Yeah, but it's not that interesting of a story. Neither's the monument to the first post office. But it's there. I did learn this was originally in the early 20th century. This place was called Tulsetown. Tulsey, Tulsetown. I've never heard that before. I had no idea. Oh, but it's not that interesting. Yeah, neither's Tulsetown. Here's coming up on 38th. Got an interesting house here with lots of glass. It's got an open patio, almost like a restaurant might have. That's kind of cool. Some wrought iron furniture. Doesn't get bothered by being in the rain. It's a neat idea. Right, this is Tulsa is the name now, Tulsa, Tulsa, Oklahoma. But apparently in its origins, it was known as Tulsetown, which I find interesting. I wonder if this is a dead end. Let's find out. There's an interesting little gutter here full of rocks. That's interesting. Tulsa, yeah. Modern day, now it's Tulsa. It used to be called Tulsetown. Tulsey. I've never heard that in any history book or anything, but there it was on that. The monument was from the 30s. I think it's like 1936. The monument to the first post office was erected. So they would know. It was called Tulsetown. Hey. That doggy up there is very excited to see us up in the upper bedroom, barking at that other dog walking. It's funny. He's got a window seat. Let's see what we're coming up on here. I see a school walking sign. Oh, hi there, Appleman. Eli FN. How are you doing today, Eli? Thanks for saying hi. Oh, hopefully I keep my reception back here. I haven't walked here before, so I don't know if there's any good cell signal. I guess we're going to find out together. This is 37th Street. I think we'll go down this way. Yeah, I've been here before. This is where those guys are usually playing basketball. Right there. So we'll turn out right here. And we can go on over to 36 if we want to. I see you like every day on live. Yes, I'm on every day. I walk pretty consistently every day. I do take a day off every now and then. Maybe twice a month. Oh, the sprinkler's kicking on. Makes me want to go stand in them. Oh, here's a little water. Yeah, there you go. Got my legs wet. Yeah, it was kind of nice. Felt that cold water on my legs. It was nice. I think we're going to head up this way. Down Trenton over to 36th. Look who has a sidewalk now. Yeah, as soon as I get it, I abandon it, right? But I've gone down that way so many times, I want to go a different way. I want to go a little different way. We have a game soon, me and my friend. Gotcha. We're okay walking down the street here. There's not much traffic. Nice little play area right there in front of that house. It's a cute little house. Looks like a castle on the side. Looks like it's got a castle tower. See at the top there? Got the little teeth in the brick. He is at my house right now, so yeah, he says hi. Fantastic. Hope you do well at your game. Nice play area. Got swings and all the trees. There's a long swing. Got some bucket swings going here. Looks like a lot of fun, this house. We're going to keep on heading up Trenton here. Ooh, there's a lot of bugs. The sun shines just the right way. You can see all those no-see-ums in the air. So there's a lot of them. Don't want to walk through that. Oh, okay. Yep, here's 36th Place up here. I think that's where we want to turn down. Follow that car. Follow that car. Yeah, this would be 36th Place. That'd be 36th Street up there. We could go to either, but I suspect there's no sidewalk on that one. Probably no sidewalk on this one either, so see what the difference is. But there's a lot more traffic on that. That's a main east-west street. 36th Street. Halfway between 31st and 41st. It's a busier street. 36th Place back here. Hardly have any cars on it at all. It's his friend. Hello. Arrest that car, says Biggie. Hello to Eli's friend and welcome. Thanks for joining us on the walk. On the Big Time Walk Show here in Southwest Tulsa. We're moving around. Just coming off of 36th Place and Trenton and heading east. And there's our little school that we like to walk by because it takes us right to the Quick Trip. And we're going to get a lovely beverage. Lots of shade on this street. I like it. And a sidewalk. Looky there, folks. A sidewalk I can walk on. That's different. Crunch. Leaves to crunch. Some folks getting their Halloween stuff on. Oh, got some pumpkins and stuff on that front door. We got a big old spider web coming off the tree over there. Here you go. Eek, it says. There's a skeleton sitting in a chair. There's an inflatable ghost and a sign that says eek. 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 Something going on here on the sidewalk, so I'm going to get out of their way and avoid all that drama. Come walk out here in the street so I don't have to be bothered by whatever's going on here. couple of older fellas and a kid. I don't want any part of it. Inflatable goats are the ghosts. Inflatable goats. You don't see many of those. Inflatable ghosts are the worst. You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Inflatable ghosts are pretty bad. So we go by, we're not interested. Not talking to them. They're not interested in me either. We're just walking. Here we go. Gonna cross over. Is this Rockford? I should have known. The one after Troost. Rockford Avenue, I think. They're annoying. Inflatable ghosts. Yes, terribly annoying. Got good signal at least. There's that. Got a big old playground coming up here on the right. Being this long after school, I wonder if there's anybody left playing in the playground. Probably not. It's kind of close to dinner time. Ha ha, says Big Zebra. Ha ha ha. 3 ha's for you, sir. Ha ha ha. I remember this trash can. I threw away a water bottle in that trash can once. It's still there. The trash can, not the water bottle. Somebody's car's running. I can hear it. Somebody's car's running. And so's this one. 2 people's cars are running. I guess they're waiting for kids to get out of something. Maybe there's a scout meeting or something here at the school. Something like that. People here to pick up their kids. Pretty obviously, sitting in their cars. Sitting in the cars, waiting to pick up the kids. Some kind of activity. Or else they're in detention. Bad kids. Here you got some bells, all kinds of different bells and chimes and melodious percussion instruments. There's some little tubes like a vibraphone set up. There's some more little bells. All got little mallets, you can play with them. Maybe someday we'll go in there and hit the bells, see what they sound like. Maybe someday. Not today. Oh, here's some much welcome shade. The giant trash can, said Eli. Yeah. Playgrounds are a great place to urinate. Okay. Thanks for that, Big Zebra. I'll keep that in mind. You know, it's a better place to urinate? Public toilets in businesses, like the one I'm about to go to, that I'm not going to need the toilet, but I think I'd just soon walk to a store. I'm not a big fan of going outside. There's always a risk. You know, you're really not supposed to do that. Make one mistake, one time a cop catches you, and you're gonna be in deep shit, as they say. Shouldn't do that, unless you're camping or something. It's appropriate. I know not this toilet of which you speak. Okay, I hope that's not true. I hope you're very familiar with what toilets are and how to use them. Some little apartments over here I hadn't noticed before. I'd call it a duplex, but it looks like there's like 3 in a row there. It's basically little apartments. Huh, they look nice. They're okay, I mean, not real big. Yeah, there's definitely 4 in a row. 4 back doors right there, so they're small. Wonder what's up with that place. Kind of out of the way back here. Don't see any name on the property anywhere. And the sun's ferocious in my face right now, so I'm not seeing anything you guys are writing. If you're commenting in the chat, you're gonna have to wait until I get to some shade so I can see what you wrote, because right now the screen is just awash with sunlight and heat. My phone's getting real hot, and that's direct sunlight's hitting the back of it. I've got good connection though. I got 4 bars. Not in danger of disconnecting on me. I don't know how much you guys can see. The sun's really washing out my screen. So I assume it's pretty much washing out the camera too. So we'll get up here across the street and we'll be able to see a little better. I'm gonna get a lovely beverage. I think just a flavored water this time. Nothing too fancy. Gotta be careful walking here. I can't activate any kind of cross signal. So I just have to wait till the traffic abates. And we can hop, skip, and jump across this little crosswalk. This guy, if he would just move a little bit. Jeez. Thanks for going 10 miles an hour. Making it harder on me. That's fantastic. See, over here, you can push a button and get people to stop. But on that side, there isn't one. Doesn't seem like a very good design. Ah, shade. At last, the sun's behind a tree. And I still see, I know not this toilet of which you speak. I just can't get folks coming in my chat lately, guys. I don't know what's the deal. No doom scrollers, nothing. YouTube just quit putting me up on the marquee for whatever reason, I guess. There's nobody coming in here. The days of me looking down and having 30 live viewers are over. Oh well. I am gonna, as I always do, turn off the cam and mic while I go into business because they don't want me broadcasting their business to everybody. And it's a quick trip, so this will be a quick trip, and I'll be right back with you. See, he told you to be quick. They don't call it quick trip for nothing, folks. And now we have our lovely beverage, the Propel mango flavor. Look at that, that's different. I've never had this one before. Oh, it's good. That's real good. Mango flavored Propel, I'll take it. We got a winner here, folks. Now we're gonna walk through Brookside, some of the bougie little stores. Oh my gosh, it's only 5:44. The Steinway store might be open. That's never happened before. Things might actually be open down here. Excuse me. A little froggy in my throat. Some places might be open. That's different. Here we have the City Veterinarian Hospital in Brookside since 1942. Chet Thomas, DVM, for all your veterinary needs. He's here for you, folks, not a sponsor. Starbucks, of course, across the way there. Mondo's Ristorante Italiano. Supposed to be really good. Supposed to be one of the best Italian restaurants, if not in the town, the state. Really good, high quality stuff from real Italians. So I hear. Never been in there. They got the Pasto Vino Pizza. Vino, it's wine, isn't it? Pasta, wine, and pizza. Sounds Italian. Hold on there, buddy. I got a crosswalk here. Across the street, got the Cobalt Bar and Grill. Pure Food and Juice. There's some folks in there, usually not when I get down here. Look at that little eyeglass place, it's open. Free people, clothing, free people, clothing for free people. They're open till 6, so they're still in there. The Blue Moon Cafe is not open. They're open 8 to 2. They're very European hours. Only 8 to 2 here. Doc's Wine and Food. This is where I was watching a travel log channel, and they walked right here. They walked right here. I left a comment on them. Good to see you in Brookside. Hope you enjoyed it. It's my normal walking area. Hope to see you back. Maybe I'll meet you on a walkabout. They walked right there. It was bizarre seeing somebody else doing a travel log video right where I usually walk. And they walked right up here by Jaraharan. Here's the Steinway Gallery. Let me guess, closed on Monday. To build the best piano possible. To build the best piano possible. Steinway. Oh yeah, Sunday and Monday by appointment, so they are closed. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. To build the best piano possible, Steinway. We're gonna get up here to the gathering place in the big old playground area. I had somebody yesterday morning ask me about big playgrounds. So if she comes back, I'll be able to show her the huge playground area. Here you got the Roost Sports Bar. Getting ready for the football tonight, I bet. Gonna be a big deal. Gonna be a big deal tonight. Big football game. Up here is Churchill Cigar Lounge. Churchill. Got a portrait of Winston up there. Cigar Lounge. You can pick your cigar and sit outside and smoke it. Watch the big screen. I'll show you here on the side, the humidor. A lot of neat stuff. Look at that. There's the humidor. Chocolate, cherry, cognac, vanilla, groovy blue. Got rum, classic. A lot of different flavors of cigars. I didn't know there was all that. Look down there, some big old fat Cubans. $14 for those Camachos. $14, folks, for a single cigar. And you can sit right here and enjoy it and have a nice lounge there. Smells good in there. Smells like cigars. Got a nice smell to it, unlike cigarettes that smell like shit. Those cigars have a nice aroma. Bricktown Brewery is a big place down here. Big attraction. A lot of people like to go there. And the Purple Glaze next door. Do some artwork, custom pottery painting if you want that. Got the Brookside Laundromat. It's a shithole. I've been in there before. When I lived in a place that didn't have laundry, I used to come here and do my laundry and yuck. It's not pleasant in there. This mango is just lovely delicious. Up here you got the 3 tequilas. Going hot and heavy today. Lots of folks outside eating. Mexican Grill and Cantina. Come on down and check it out, folks. 3 tequilas.
The whole year was literally taken by 2.
And right next door, you got the Shades of Brown coffee bar. Shades of Brown, usually an excellent game of chess going on out here if you're a chess player. This is the place to pick up a good game of chess. Shades of Brown. Not a sponsor, folks. Not a sponsor. But one of the fine bougie places here in Brookside. And we are getting out of Brookside. Getting ready to cross the Crow Creek Bridge, and that's the end of Brookside. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of all the bouginess. For the one person that's still watching, I hope you enjoyed our tour of Brookside there. We're going to get to the gathering place with some light tonight. We're going to check out all these playgrounds and slides and swings and stuff. It goes on for a quarter of a mile or so. It's ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous playground you'll ever see in terms of size. I just can't get anybody interested in watching me lately. I don't get it. It's very weird. It's very strange. But it's what it is. This mango beverage is delicious, by the way. Delicious mango taste of this water. I like it. Might have to get some, order up some 12 packs of this. It's a zero sugar fitness water. It's flavored with, stevia leaf. So no aspartame. And it's got a nice mango taste to it without not a lot of aftertaste, crappy aspartame aftertaste. That's hard to say, aspartame aftertaste. Doesn't have that. You guys know what I mean. Most of these artificial sweeteners, they got that terrible aftertaste. All right, we're turning up, what street is this? I don't even know, probably 33rd maybe. Probably 33rd Street. We're going through this back neighborhood here so we can get away from that really loud traffic up there. We'll get down to Cincinnati and go in our sneaky back way to the gathering place and check out the playground tonight. That's the plan. I didn't really have a plan when I started walking. We'll check out all the playground area, walk back down to the river, and head back home down the riverside. That's my plan tonight. It's going to make a lot more miles than I thought. It'll probably be 8 or 9 miles. I was only planning on doing 5, but as always, I get to walking and I go farther than I was going to. This happens to me every time, every night. You know this. Hopefully I can get back reasonably close to, say, 8 o'clock and see most of the football game tonight. Second half's what you really want to watch anyway. But I do like to watch my Chiefs. They're going to be missing some people tonight, so I hope they can, next man up can do the thing, We're going to see. Somebody up there walking a dog. That's always cool. I'm going to get up here against traffic again. Because there's no sidewalk, of course. Why would there be a sidewalk? I've got no viewers. Look at that. 0 viewers. I'm so boring. Nobody's going to watch me. Okay. Well, we'll just walk in silence, and somebody comes in, I'll talk to you. I have to keep an eye on that number of viewers counter up there. There's one back. Hi, person that just came in. Welcome back. Not having a lot of success getting folks to come watch my programs. Oh well. We're going to tour a monster playground here in a little while, and it's going to be pretty exciting. Oh, they went away again. Oh well. I'm just not popular in the algorithm. There's not much you can do, really. Oh, not much you can do, really. Oh, looks like we're selling lemonade over there. Yep, definitely a lemonade stand. to hit them on the way back around. Definitely a lemonade stand. No traffic, we're good. Yeah, I'm walking in the street. So what? There's no sidewalks, what are you gonna do? There's no sidewalks in this part of town. It's just not very walkable. It's not exactly a walkable city. You gotta kind of walk in the gutters here. Preferably against traffic, which I'm gonna, now that I think about it, I'm gonna switch to the other side. I'd rather not have somebody hit me in the back. Coming up on Woodward Boulevard. You see the sprinkler going off there. Looks refreshing. It's hitting the stop sign's dripping with moisture there. That's always nice. It's moist. Stop sign's getting moist. Cool little houses around here. They're a little different design. We're gonna forge ahead on 31st Place. 31st Street's right there. It's one of our goals. We want to stay off it as long as possible. Because it's loud. There's a lot of noisy traffic going by. Nobody wants that. No traffic. Let's switch over, get into some shade. There we go. That's better. Better shade. Nobody watching again. I got one person popping in and out. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Couldn't possibly somebody looking for clips to make. Get me to say the wrong thing. It couldn't possibly be that. Oh. More interesting little houses. A heck of a place set in the back of that one. It's a really nice place set. Somebody treats their kids very well. And here's those tiny European style houses very close together. Again, not at all Oklahoma like. But welcome to Tulsa. We buck up against the image here. I'm talking to absolutely nobody. That's interesting. Mango water sure is good, though. Oh, there's some Halloween stuff. Spooky. Got the web. You got the scary cat and the blow up ghost again. It's the worst. Big zebra here, he'd tell you blow up ghosts are the worst. Oh, there's a family of cats. The pirate hat. Okay. It's a cat with a pirate hat. I don't really get it. This is Madison. We want to go down to Cincinnati. I want to go down to Cincinnati Street. At least we got a sidewalk now. crunch. Lots of leaves to crunch. I like it. Crunch. Crunch. Should we get across here? Yes, we should. This would be the place to cross. No traffic coming. Again, Cincinnati's one more street down. That's where we want to turn in. Crunch. Hello, person that keeps coming in and back out. Welcome back to my walking stream. Goodbye. Keep getting one person and then they back out. It's weird. Who am I telling this to? No one. Who am I telling this to? Oh well. There's a sign up here that says to Midland Valley Trail. I wonder what that's about. The Midland Valley Trail. I wonder what that is. They want you to go this way, so we're going this way anyway. Maybe we can figure it out. Maybe there's more signage for the Midland Valley Trail. And somebody's turning here, so I better stay up on the grass. God forbid there be a sidewalk for me to use. Hey! You know me?
How are you?
Good, good. Where do I know you from?
Well, I'm working over here in this house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm walking by here all the time. Maybe you see me walking.
Yeah.
So, have a great day, man. I'm gonna head on out. See, such friendly folks here in Tulsa. Can't beat it. Oh. Can't beat friendly people. And then, nobody was here to see that. It's always nice. Nobody watching my channel to see that lovely interaction at all. Got an ONG truck pulling up here. Do some gas line work or something, I guess. Not sure what they're up to. Not sure what they're up to. Maybe checking on buried lines or something. And of course, there's a right where I'm walking by it.
I forget to give you my business card.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
That's my business
All right. If I need anything painted, I'll let you
Yes,
know.
yes.
Thanks, sir. You got Mauricio Expert Paints. That's the guy in the van there. I know him from somewhere. Just not sure where, but we'll stick that in our pocket for later. He gave me a business card. Mauricio Expert Paints, LLC. Not a sponsor, folks, but highly recommended. So we're heading down. Hello to Hi Blue. I show 0 viewers and Blue has hopped in. But good to see you, man. Check your Discord. I thought you were ghosting me there for a minute. Sent you a couple of Discord messages after the incident, and you hadn't responded. So I just want to make sure you got them. So Discord me back, man. DM me back. Let me know you're still there. Tonight we're going to walk to the gathering place. Big old playground. I was hoping the gal that was on yesterday morning, who seemed to be interested in the playgrounds around here. Yeah, you're sick on and off. I understand. I hear you. I pretty much lurk in chats, and when I see folks are online in chats, I message them because I figure they're on their computer or their phone or whatever. I figure everybody's like me and has Discord on when they're online, right? Not everybody's like me. So it's cool. Just say hi back to me if you would in a DM when you get a chance. Make sure we still got a connection there. So I want to be available for contact if you got anything to chat about. So I left that line of communication open. Can't get many folks in my chats lately. Sunday morning I had 2,100 viewers. Ever since then I've had like 30 or 40, and only 1 or 2 at any given time live. So I'm thinking somebody Sunday night said flagged, and I banned them and I kicked them out. But I wonder if somebody really did flag me for some reason, and YouTube isn't letting people watch me. You ask Kelton what Andrea's seven mental conditions were. He told me to call Kentucky he said HH actually, and they would tell me. I don't think they're going to describe somebody else's medical conditions. It's a HIPAA thing. But you know, Vaughn, you can't tell them anything. Oh, by the way, Vaughn, they're not going to tell you somebody else's medical conditions. Oh, yeah, you troll, you stupid troll. How do you call them right now? Call them right now. I could see it right now. I can see it. I can see how the whole thing would go down. They were said. Did you watch them this afternoon? Right before I went live, they were talking their dumb shit. More stuff about Darren. More stupid shit about everything. J-Dubs and his private investigator. Nobody believes you, J-Dubs. And J-Dubs offered $50 for anybody with information on Darren's ex-wife's location, phone number, whatever. He'll give $50 for doxing her. Pretty much what happened. Yeah, exactly. Did you catch that, Blue? J-Dubs pay you $50 to give you Darren's ex-wife's address or phone number. $50 for a good old dox. That's J-Dubs for you. $50 for a dox. Is that the going rate? I don't think that's enough. I'm not sure that's enough. Hey, we got some more Halloween stuff over here to look at. Hey. Inflatable ghosts. Uh-oh, we got the golf cart. Better watch out. 3 bikes and a golf cart. We go, oh my goodness. They're taking over the neighborhood. Look at all the Halloween stuff over here.
Daddy, I'm gonna look at these decorations.
Got the inflatable ghosts. Got the guy from All Halloween show, that movie. You got mixed feelings about the whole Darren and Andrea thing. I've got no feelings about that whole thing, really. I have no feelings. I don't care. Honestly, my only comment would be this. Why does he feel the need to tell anybody? That's the only feeling I have. Why are you going public with this? For what reason? Because I think that's a really poor move.